Right, we're getting ready for a bit of wacky races now. Obviously, sticking to the speed limit all the way, because Kenny is a very cautious driver, shall we say. So we're hoping to get to the mark, guys, and hopefully I'll see you there. Croeso nôl, welcome back to Mona Bros Fishing. Today is Tommy Joe's Big Fish Comp. So myself and Kenny, we've come out to the west side of Anglesey and we're targeting Rays and Huss. We're hoping to get them quite early on, and we might move spot if we do, guys, in search of something else. You never know. There's 104 anglers in total that's registered for today. Kick off in 25 minutes, so I'm going to get all my gear set up, guys. As soon as I'm in the water, I'll get back on camera. I'm fishing on the west side of the island, guys, for Tommy Joe's Big Comp. I've got Kenny on my right hand side. The sea is absolutely ferocious, but a massive turnout for the comp today. I think there's 104 registered, and I think there's about 5 or 6 to my left hand side here. So quite a few from the comp, and we'll all be hoping for a ray, I believe, because this mark is known for them, and should be a good day, guys. Right, guys, first bait's in the water, targeting rays. I'm using a sand eel squid combi on a pulley dongle rig. But if a Huss does come on, I'll be more than happy, because that is one of the targeted fish. Unfortunately, Pete hasn't made it out again today, but he had a decent excuse. He has hurt his back, so unfortunately he had to pull out of the comp last night. But Dull Benj is fishing. He's over on Holyhead somewhere, so I'll cast you over to him now and see how he's getting on.
Hello guys, hope you're all well. Right, it's 9:45, 22nd November, Tommy Joe's Big Fish match. We're just on Holyhead. Weather not too bad, bit of an underswell, promising rain about 11 o'clock and a bit of winds. Sure we can get through it. We'll get you back on cam as soon as there's some action.
Right, guys, that's the blank gone. Dogfish coming in at 58 centimetres, so I'm doing better than I did on Tommy's last comp. At least I've caught a fish. I'm hoping it's not going to be the dreaded first cast curse, because especially being a dogfish, guys, is not looking good. But I am targeting rays, so I'm hoping one of those will come on the line, but the fish are here at least. Right, so that's dogfish, card number 43, Brian Jones, and it's just over 58. Thank you very much. Second fish of the day, guys, another dogfish. I'm hoping I'm not going to be plagued by these today, because I'm trying to fish in 20-minute spates where I'll cast a bait in and after 20 minutes pull it in, unless I get a bite, which obviously I'll pull in sooner. But this will be the last dogfish I bring on cam, regardless of how many I get today, because no one wants to watch a video full of dogfish. But I'm hoping I'll be able to bring a Huss or a ray to cam later on. If not myself, possibly Kenny, or maybe even Dull Benj on the other mark will be getting something. In a minute, guys.
Just turned 11 o'clock over here, guys. Well, 11 o'clock everywhere, I suppose, but no bites as of yet. Just had 2 seals in front of us. Bit of an underswell. High waters in 20 minutes. I'm going to fish the rest down, so we'll get back to you if there's any action.
Right, guys, my bait's just been absolutely annihilated. It bit through a clean on a 50-pound mono. No idea what it was, but I'm assuming it was something half decent to be able to do that. Might have been the one with teeth, guys. I know we're late November at the moment, but the mackerel is still about, so there might still be taupe about. But something quite big has just taken my hook completely off. Clean cut. But there we go. It's not going fantastic at the moment, guys, but I haven't seen anything big coming to my left or to my right, so we're going to keep going. Right, guys, that's the second species for me and the first for Kenny. I was not trying for this, guys. I had a big bait out there, but Kenny was trying for his. His is slightly bigger, so this one won't be a match winner, but this one's got the potential. I think there's a dab on the list, I'm not 100% sure, but it's the second species. Blank's gone for Kenny, and is onwards and upwards. Card number 43. 20 centimetres, faces touching, dab, Brian Jones. And it is alive.
Kenny Huss, card 121, nose touching, 22.
22 and a bit, yeah. In with his second whiting of the day, a bit smaller than the last one, and that's the last whiting I'm bringing on to cam, unless Kenny gets a bigger one or I get the third species myself. But again, I don't want this video full of whitings and doggies, because as we all know, the bastards are everywhere, apart from my rod at the moment. But yeah, you know what I mean.
Kenny Huss, card 121, nose touching, whiting, 26.
Right guys, that's the third species caught, a tiny whiting. I'm really hoping this ray is going to show up in a minute. I'm not sure how Dull's getting on in Holyhead, but myself and Kenny, we're catching fish at least, but not the targeted fish. We need that ray to show up. Brian Jones, whiting, 24 centimetres. We're past the halfway mark now. It is coming up to 10 to 3. Still no sign of the ray for neither myself nor Kenny, but a friend of ours, Tommy Lee, has managed to get his ray up in the north side of Anglesey, so well done to Tommy. Hopefully, if neither of us catch, that'll be good enough for him to win the competition. I'll try and put that clip up if he does, guys, but we've got around 2.5 hours left, and I'm hoping as that darkness creeps in that we will get the rays turning up.
Thornback ray. How much is it? 72. 72. Happy first ever. Almost 3 o'clock here now. We've had a quiet morning, and I've just pulled in my second conger of the day. Kev's had 2 wrasse, and that's my second strap. So we're just targeting the bigger things now, so hopefully I'll be back on cam shortly. Yeah, 55, nose on the red, check. Okay, Captain.
There we go. Go bench another conger.
Right, show the nose on the red, Kev. Nose on the red, go on. Let's go. Right, nose on the red to the Russell. Yeah, go on. Hold on quick.
67.
Yeah, look at them lower. 67 there, guys. Doesn't do a lot of throw in. Nose.
Galon now, innit? Galon now, innit?
Oh. Yes. 67.
The heavens have decided to open, guys. It is absolutely chucking it down now, and we're in the last hour to hour and 20 minutes before we have to head off for the car and head back to Conger to see what everyone else has done, because there's no sign of the ray or the Huss for me and Kenny here at the moment. But you never know what's going to turn up once this darkness sets in. We might get a last ditch cast and catch ourselves a ray or a Huss. That could be a winner. You never know, guys. We're going to carry on and hopefully get a winning fish. Right guys, we're into the last hour. It is absolutely chucking it down. We've just had some fireworks going off in the distance, and myself and Kenny are hoping for some fireworks of our own in the next hour or so, because if we don't, I don't think there's any hope that we're going to win any sort of pool today. The dogfish I got is 58 centimetres, but I reckon something 60 plus will get caught. But Kenny's in with a shout, I reckon, with his dab. Although he doesn't believe it, I think a 22 centimetre dab might take it away, guys. So we're in for the last 3 casts or so now. Hopefully we can get that ray or that Huss coming onto either of our lines, so we can make it a half decent day. If not, guys, as always, I'll catch you when we're back in Conger after.
Meanwhile, at Holyhead.
Nose on the red.
70.
79, get my name. A Tyndall, nose on the red.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go.
79.
Go on, Bobby.
She made up with his bullets.
Name on the card. Nose on the red. Keep going, keep going. Does he fyny wan, so ma'n gweld bod o'n full length. Does he fyny, efo camera? Go on, show the nose on red. Iawn?
Oh, that one is, it's an 80.
Ti'n gweld y meldr ag a 90, o.
Nose on the red.
Let's go. Oh.
Come on, over a llall.
63.
63.
Nose on red.
Well, yeah.
And that's what you call timing. Yes, Ken. Back in the shed, guys. Nice and warm now. Fantastic day. Really good turnout of 104 anglers, and all 5 of the top pools went. Juniors did really well as well. I think one managed to get 6 different species, which is fantastic. But some really nice fish coming in. Unfortunately, not for me. The closest I got to winning any pool was with that dogfish, but as I mentioned, I thought someone would get one above 60, and that did indeed happen. But yeah, it was a good day, plenty of fish caught, and I think Dull Bench did quite well in regards to the amount of fish, but again, no prize. The winning conger was unbelievable. Fair play to Carion of Anglesey Tightline. Managed to get a £19 conger, so I'll put a link in the description below so you can see his channel and see him bringing in that winning fish. I'm also going to try and put a link to any YouTuber that I saw on the day. I apologise if I didn't see you, but everyone else that I did see that I do follow personally, I will put a link in the description below for you to check their channel out, guys. But brilliant, brilliant event, very well organised by Tommy, and I think they managed to raise £1,530 for the Sputty Gwynedd Children Ward. Absolutely brilliant, well done, guys. Unfortunately, Tommy's not going to be running any of the comps, which is disappointing, just because of the fact that they are so well organised. And again, I'll put a link in the description to Tommy's channel on this as well. But yeah, that's how it goes, guys, is fishing. Not what I'd intended in regards to the fish I caught, but can't win them all, as they say, and I did better this time than on the last comp. So what I'll do, guys, I'll get out again this week, hopefully, and get another video out. I hope you'll join me on that one, but until then, take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time.